Rondo turning the corner, a little floater up and over the backboard. Okay.
Oh man, you're right. This is some Pistol Pete, Larry Bird behind the backboard.
Come on.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful.
That's great camera work right there.
On the bench. This has been a very effective group for the Lakers. Up top, Howard throws it down. Rondo set him up beautifully.
What, 11 fast break points make that 13 for the Lakers in here. A little bit of payback throwing it up.
Rondo pushing the other way. Rondo drives, another scoop layup, lays it up and in. 11 points for Rondo off the bench.
Rondo, excuse me, playoff Rondo that is, about to be championship Rondo again, flat out getting it done for Lakerland. Adjustments we see the Heat made from game 2. That basket went in by Rondo. They were switching Duncan Robinson on LeBron. This is a horse shot. Rondo gets into the seam, uses the left hand. Look how high that goes off. I'm not even going to try that. Give me an H.
It's a horse something shot.
Anthony Davis presence once again. Rondo looking, Rondo driving, Rondo finishing. Rajon Rondo, big plays here in the second quarter.
Rondo affects the game, pushes the ball in transition, utilizes the angles that you give him defensively, and gets to his spot and becomes either a playmaker or, in this situation, a scorer.
Okay, that's a great move.
Rondo. Shot clock down to 5. Rondo gets across the lane, spins inside, left-handed layup. Oh, Rajon Rondo putting on a show here in the first half.
Right to left spin as the shot clock winds down over the very agile Bam Adebayo. That's just a beautiful finish.
Caldwell Pope. Look at that Laker bench, that coaching staff on their feet. Here's LeBron, gives it up. Morris across court. Rondo just hit a 3. And Rondo's got his third made 3 of the night. Threatening to make big runs as Rondo goes strong, finishes. And timeout, Michael Malone. Up ahead, Rondo all the way. LeBron James throws it down. Shot clock down to 5. Murray working with Grant and picked his pocket, did Rondo. Rondo in transition with Porter behind him, and James trailing throws it down. A great defense, a big part of it. Murray guarded by Rondo. He swipes him again. Rondo's got another steal. Here's LeBron on the breakout, and he dunks another one.
Rondo defensively here.
It's
quick,
been the
active
zone.
hands, comes up with the steal, and finds who else? LeBron James.
Into the hands of Caruso. Second chance opportunity here for LA.
What
nice
a pass.
lead, and KCP with a finish. Series, he's come back strong. He's been a big factor here for LA. Nice lead for KCP and the Lakers. And into the hands of Caruso. Here come the Lakers. Rondo. Rondo lays it up and in, and one for Rajon Rondo.
And I think he kind of fooled Morris because Morris thought he was going to go up with the right hand. And when he decided to go up with the left, these are why the minutes for Alex Caruso.
Up top, Rondo finding Howard. This loud. Look at the shovel here by Rondo on a platter.
It's great to have guys you could just throw it up.
Night. Been another effective lineup for the Lakers as Rondo, a lot of dribbling there, and knocks down a little runner at the end of the
Chris and LeBron are basically your centers out on the floor. Try to take advantage of any size advantage you may have.
Up top for LeBron James, set up by Rondo.
LeBron James, you mentioned it, Reg. Well, he's playing the AD position right now at the 4 or the 5. So Rondo says, let me share some of this love with you.
He's a guy that is like Chris Paul down here. An important part of the union membership has taken on a lot of things as Rondo finds the range from deep.
But to be fair, you could have put that resume up of LeBron James versus about 25, 26 teams, and it would have been the same thing.
Oh, nice leave. Anthony Davis on the receiving end once again.
Yeah, and a smart pass right there. All you have to do is raise your eyebrows, make eye contact with your point guard.
Kuzma, hesitation, now kicks it out. Good ball movement here. Rondo's been shooting well from 3 and does it again. Knocks it down. Crowder on LeBron James. Nice feed inside to Rondo. Beautiful pass from James. That's his second assist. Butler's only taken 11 threes in these finals. Rondo drives and finishes. Rondo off the bench. Well, you said that since we came down in the bubble, and not just the circumstances of playing down here without fans. Off the steal, Rondo, nice play, takes it away from Harden, lays it up and in.
Here's what I'm talking about. Rondo picks him up full court, rips him. I don't know if they bang knees or what, but he certainly grabbed it and was giving it some extra attention.
Rajon Rondo drive to the basket, left-handed off the glass, and the Lakers retake the lead.
James making plays. All of a sudden, the next time down the floor, he says, "Help me, Rondo. Help me, Rondo." And he does the job.
Rondo going to try a three. Knocks it down. Rajon Rondo at the buzzer.
Third quarter. Rondo banks it in. Nice shot by Rondo. Good take to the basket. Going to the basket. Now he's got it. Shot clock at 4. Davis a flurry of moves. Rondo got to put one up. And Rondo for 3. Big shot for Rajon Rondo. Howard able to rescue it. Plenty of time here for LA. Rondo left open for 3. He'll pull it and he'll hit it.
The only flaw that you can point to in his game is he's got to improve defensively.
Beautiful pass. Rondo to James. Count it and 1. Rajon Rondo with the perfect alley-oop. Lakers back up by a dozen.
Job by the Lakers. LeBron James gets on the backside of the zone, and Rondo delivers the basketball on point. That's just eye contact and making a play.
Rondo was terrific in game 1. Big part of that turnaround when Lakers.
Well, this is when James takes his normal rest. Down 13, Frank Vogel stays with his normal rotation. By the Lakers have been its best. I wonder if they'll go back to this to start the second half like they did in game 4.
Rajon Rondo using his offhand.
Now that's 3 straight plays. Rondo off the pick and roll, gets into the seams.
But with the rebound, his first minutes on the floor. Rondo out there as well. First wave of substitutions. LeBron James sits. There's Kuzma on the layup. Porter on Rondo. He'll pull a 3-pointer, and he rattles one home. He's hit a couple of threes.
I think that's the first time he's gone that way to score a basket.
16 for Jokic. He's got 5 boards. Rondo fakes the pass. Jokic coming off a 13-assist game and a triple-double against the Clippers in Game 7. Rondo goes right by Porter and finishes with the left hand. Some statistical anomalies going on in this game. The fact that the Rockets aren't making a lot of threes. There's a nice finish by Rondo. Little finger roll at the rim.
Davis double team, takes a tough shot, won't go. Bam Adebayo skies for the rebound, but stolen by Rondo. Feet inside to Danny Green. Heads up play from Rajon Rondo, and the Lakers back up by 2.
Returns at the end of this first quarter here. Shot clock down to 3. Rondo on the take with the left hand.
Rondo looking fast and spry. Off glass and in. Timeout Houston.
Davis with a rebound.
One of the few times late in the shot clock that they haven't gone to double James Harden.
Rondo gets it to go. Well, that was special right there. And now Rondo forcing that turnover. Here goes Caruso out of the pack. Gives it up. Rondo bounce pass. Davis patient and a two-handed jam.
Rockets 3 for 13 from the field, but only down by 4. Right now, Kyle Kuzma gets on the board.
And got a long way to go on this one. Davis stumbling. Shot clock at 5. Gives it back to Rondo. Rondo for 3. He's got it.
You just put Alex Caruso and Air Jordan in the same sentence.
I did, because I wanted to hear your response, Reggie. I did.
Caruso for 3.
Okay.
And
it's Larry Bird. How about that? Larry Legend.
But they're going to take a look at this because they believe Dwight Howard and that foul on Jokic may have been a little bit excessive.
Yeah.
2 of 7, 5 points. We talked about Michael Porter Jr., the third leading scorer. As Anthony Davis, my goodness, Rondo is just putting on a show on it.
And all around it, contact microphones.
I was not aware of that.
Yeah, brings the sounds out. There's a lob from Rondo to Anthony Davis.
Rondo makes his move. Drives again, back to Davis. Davis for three. Bang! Anthony Davis from downtown. And the Lakers take a 9-point lead. Timeout Miami. Lakers down the stretch.
Back-to-back plays. They put the ball in the hands of Rondo. You say why? It's because I can make sure that I'm going to get a quality look. He's going to make the proper decision. The first time, drives. The second time, hands it off.
Lakers don't have a third guy. Rajon Rondo is saying, yes, we do. And it's me, and they double-team Harden and get a steal, and another Rondo buck.
Won Game 2 and a similar fourth-quarter success in Game 3, and a 10-point win to go up 2-1, and there's another free path to the basket for Markieff Morris.
A good job putting pressure on the perimeter and running them off the three-point line.
Harden has not made a three yet. The two makes are McLemore and Covington.
Rockets have just got to stop this. You cannot be fronting.
And now we'll back it off as they get set. Inside, LeBron James gets it deep, and one for LeBron James.
Now got another ball handler on the floor in Rondo, so he can run without the ball. Seals up Covington, catch, shot fake.
9-point game, final minute, third quarter. Rondo, again, they're giving him the open three, and again, he's hitting it. Rajon Rondo.
Getting the ball the middle to James, just spreads it out. Duncan Robinson trying to play two.
Did say it was not COVID related. Oh, Anthony Davis on a beautiful setup from Rondo.
Together, he just steps up. PJ Tucker starts to front. Rondo throws it up over the top.
Oh, just a beautiful pass right on the money, right over Jeff Green. But the Lakers in control here as we approach the 1-minute mark. Rondo has been spectacular, and a nice lead for Kuzma.
Kuzma's been great off the ball.
Limited defensively, limited on the backboard, but can function offensively.
Rondo, nice feed inside. And the finish for Anthony Davis, who's now in double figures.
It's a tremendous feed.
ESPN probability now is 99.8. James goes inside and throws it down.
Rondo, there's another bounce pass to Davis, and he'll finish. Good catch by Davis. That's the second overhead bounce pass that Rondo has delivered in this game.
Rondo kicks it out. Morris wide open. Puts it in. 4 for 4 from downtown. Markieff Morris, 12 points in 3 minutes.
Shooting, passing, and decision making.
Long rebound off the miss. Comes out to Caruso. Rondo's going to try another three. Rajon Rondo with the three-pointer. 13 points, 4 assists off the bench for Rondo. Rondo, they leave him open, and he hits the three. Rajon Rondo from downtown.
See the zone of the Miami Heat, which has been so effective, especially in the Eastern Conference Finals.
Caldwell Pope, same spot, same result. Back-to-back threes for Kentavious Caldwell Pope.
Not afraid to go to the basket. Gives it up this time. Millsap plowing his way in, and Morris with the block. That looked like it was on the way down. Up top for Anthony Davis. Rondo with the pass. That putting the standings on the board. Next conference call, yes.
Well, VA, who would have a better shot between the Tigers and the Angels right now?
Rondo scores.
He don't want to get in the middle.
Rivers guarding James. LeBron with 12, 11, and 8 tonight. Here's Rondo wide open. My goodness. Have you ever seen a more wide open lane than that?
It's a catch falling away.
They almost tricked you on that one, Mike, again.
That looked like it was close to going in. Meanwhile, Caldwell Pope down the other end. Heat back up by 5. Under 2 to play, second quarter. Rondo kicks it out to Davis. Davis gets inside a long stride. And he's in double figures with 10.
His time, little pick and roll action, forces the help, and then finds Anthony Davis diving.
Dragic checks back in the game. How does that change things for you in terms of what you're trying to do out there, especially defensively?
Well, we have coverages in place on how we want to,